So if you're watching this video, that means you're trying to cop some Kobe's.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So today I'm going to be going over a full guide on how I'm going to be going after each one of the Kobe's that's dropping April 13th. Hey, y'all get y'all pockets ready, bruh. It's going to be a busy day, April 13th. Let's talk about it.
It's the means that they fresh out the box, then you gotta keep them clean. There's that knowledge in your walk when you step on the scene. Technology.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Truth. This is Technology, and I appreciate you guys for tapping in for today's video. Now, I am super excited about this video because it's been a minute since I did a how to cop. You feel what I'm saying? And this is a how to cop video on a very special day, which is April 13th. We're gonna be going over how to cop these 3 shoes that you see on the screen that's gonna be dropping for Mamba Day. So before we get off into this content, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time before I hop right off into it, but let me say to you guys, thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. We hit 7K, and it's because of each and every one of you guys. If it's your first time tapping into the channel, hey, welcome, man. And for a reoccurring subscriber, and for my newbies, hey, salute to you guys. Thank you guys so much. The next goal is going to be 8K, and the ultimate goal for 2024 is 10K. Again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Continue to hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, do all those great things, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's talk about how to cop these Kobe's. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about before we even talking about the different places, the Raffles and stuff like that, be persistent, man. Go out there and grind. Put in the footwork. And I know you guys hear that a lot, but I'm really telling you guys to do your due diligence. If this is a sneaker that you want, or these are the sneakers that you want, go after them, because the fact that they're giving us 3 different kinds means there's going to be more stock, is more opportunities, which is a good thing. Now, if you want all 3, that's a totally different story. Your pocket got to be set up right. And I mean, I don't know, just the chance of getting all 3, I'm going to say it's going to be very limited for that. But it does mean that you guys have a better opportunity to cop at least 1 or maybe 2 of the 3 sneakers that's dropped. So that's more than we can say for the past Kobe releases. So off rip, you gotta go out there, do the things that I'm gonna tell you to do 100%. Do them, do them, do them. Do not slack on them all the way up until the release, and then you should be able to secure at least 1 of the Kobe's. So let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, so the first thing is gonna be Raffles. I need you guys to pause this video and go to the link down in the description section and enter the Raffles. Now, a lot of these Raffles are already going to be going on, and they started like 3 or 4 days ago, but they're going to go all the way up until April 13th, the day of the release, or the day before. Make sure you guys, it's a couple things that you want to make sure that happens when you enter these Raffles, and that's going to be number 1. It is very important that you enter a valid email. Number 2, set up accounts on the website. So the websites, I'm on Manir, Social Status, APB, stuff like that, those websites use this thing called Runfair. What Runfair is, it's supposed to be EQL. It's supposed to be this system, this outsourced system that is supposed to wean out the bots and give people a fair opportunity to cop the sneaker. With that being said, they're going to be very, very strict on different things, showing up duplicate entries, duplicate emails, same addresses and stuff like that. So make sure that you guys are actually being authentic with your entries. What I mean by that is use the email, use the address, use a credit card, 1 account. You feel what I'm saying? If you're going to do multiple entries, have other people that you know enter. That's like the safest bet. That way you know the system won't catch you or anything like that. So if you have a sister, a brother, a cousin, girlfriend, side chick, other chick, whatever you got, you feel what I'm saying? Have them enter and then just pay them the money. But have them enter for the size on the same Raffles. Also with Runfair, it's not a hold on your credit card. You have to put your credit card information in. It's not a hold, but it is going to be a charge only if you win a sneaker on release day. Now it is a $4.97 fee. I think it's $15 shipping. So each shoe will end up being a total after taxes, fees, and stuff like that. It's going to be $209 if I'm not mistaken. So just be prepared that it is going to be over $200 for the sneaker. Now moving right along to the next Raffle, we have Feature. Feature is going to be the same thing. You put your credit card information in, but make sure you guys set up an account with Feature. If you're in the United States or whatever country you're in, because they do ship worldwide, make sure you pick the right country on Feature. And again, the link is down in my description section. And they do have all 3 sneakers there as well. Next after Feature is going to be Sneaker Politics. With them, you don't have to put credit card information in, but you do have to have an account set up. Address, valid address, email, stuff like that. You do the entry, and they email you with the link for you to purchase the sneaker. I think it's on release day or maybe the day before, one of the two. I can't remember because it's been a while since I hit on sneaker politics. But everything that I'm telling you guys, all the places, all the entities, all the business are legit businesses. They are not businesses that are gonna take your money. These are legit sneaker resellers. And then last but not least, we're gonna talk about the normal sites like Hibbett's. Hibbett's, in certain locations, they do have the Venice beaches on there. Not the Italian Camo or the Philly joints, but they do have the Venice beaches on there. I'm located in the Florida area, and I don't see any stores around me that have them. But I'm pretty sure all the Hibbett locations are going to have them. It's going to be in Cali, Chicago, New York, places like that. You know, big major sneaker markets or whatever. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the only places to have them. But double check in your area. Make sure no Hibbett's actually has them. And then also check your Foot Locker apps. The Flex apps, they're having them also. The Venice Beaches and the Phillies, I think, are the two that they have on there as well. The Italian Camo is looking like it's going to be the more limited sneaker. It's looking like it's going to be the one that's harder to get. So you're going to see the Phillies pop up, and you're going to see the Venice Beaches. The Venice Beaches seem to have the most stock. So if that's the one that you're going after, that's going to be the one that has the most stock. And also right now, the pre-sale for the Venice Beaches is sitting right at $300. So it's already pretty low compared to all the other Kobe sneakers that have dropped. There's going to be other raffles that pop up. So you guys just make sure that you follow places like Soul Links and J23. And if you're not on Twitter following all of the Twitter places or IG, I'm going to encourage you guys to make sure you follow all those. And turn on your notifications, because as these raffles pop out, man, you want to make sure that you have every opportunity to cop. So make sure you're following them. So now that we talked about the online raffles, let's talk about local raffles and local store purchases. All right, so when it comes to local store raffles and purchases, it's very important that you guys go do your footwork. It is, when you guys see this video, it's probably like Monday night or something like that, maybe Tuesday. You guys have enough time to actually go to the stores, go to your local mom, pa, your flagship stores and stuff like that, Finish Line, Foot Locker, and talk to them and see what they have. So a lot of the places here in Florida, it's a lot of sneaker boutiques. Go to the boutiques and see what they have. See what their policy is. See what their process is for the Kobe's. The Italian Camos are going to be at most of these mom and pop boutiques and stuff like that. So make sure you guys are doing your footwork. Again, footwork. That's the key word for this. Go out there, see the places, talk to people, talk to the boutiques. It might be new places you never been. Just Google it. Google sneaker places in your area and go and see if they're getting them. Don't call them. I'm going to tell you guys, go up there, because sometimes you get more information. For past experience for me, I get more information when actually I go and talk to somebody there. So that's going to be my encouragement for you guys. Do not take for granted the power of actually going back out into the streets and doing the walk and the foot and the driving and stuff like that to actually see who's going to be having these sneakers, because I guarantee some of your local boutiques are going to have this sneaker. Now, before we talk about the sneakers app and the official release day of these things, I'm going to tell you guys also to pay attention to StockX and GOAT and eBay. People are going to have sizes on there, and sometimes you can find the right deal prior to, because it might be a little bit cheaper than what the post sale is going to be, the resale is going to be. So for instance, the Venice Beaches, like I said, it's a lot of stock for those. They're in grade school and toddler, so it's going to be the most stock for that one. So that one you might be able to cop early, cheaper than what it's going to be after the official releases are done and everybody has their pairs. So just pay attention to that. I'm not encouraging you guys to take that route, but if it's something that you really want and you see it on GOAT and StockX and eBay, and all of a sudden you just see it for like $255 or $280, jump on it, man. But you got to be paying attention, so check that religiously to make sure that you don't have a deal pre-sale on the on those websites. And then last but not least, we have the sneakers app that's going to be dropping April 13th, the official drop. I'm pretty sure these are going to be a draw, so probably 8 to 10 minutes each. You'll be able to enter them. The only thing I'm going to give you guys for the sneakers app is going to be delete the app and reload it, re-upload it. You know what I'm saying? Re-download it onto your phone. That clears out everything that kind of sets you up a free slate and stuff like that. Any cookies, anything that's lagging or anything like that, that kind of clears everything, clears your browser and all that good stuff. And then also make sure all your credit card information is uploaded. Personally, I think from past experience that I've hit on sneakers, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, or PayPal are your better options than your actual credit card, because it just seems to flow smoother. And for some reason, especially if you got Apple Pay, you know, Apple and sneakers got their whole contract together. So if you got Apple Pay, it's kind of more favorable to that. So make sure you have that set up. Make sure you have your right sizes ready to go, and just be prepared. I don't foresee any glitches, in my opinion. I don't think we're gonna have any lost and found type issues with this. So I think it's gonna be a pretty seamless process, and you should be able to enter for each one of them. Good luck with those. Just make sure everything is lined up, and you guys should be all right. But that's all I got for you guys. Follow everything that I said. But everything that I said is probably stuff that you've heard before. But I'm going to encourage you guys to do the footwork. Go hard for these things. Do not leave any rock unturned. Hey, make sure that you guys are out there going after these things if you really want them. And you should be able to get one of the three. Hey, maybe all three, because I'm going after all three. But I appreciate you guys. That's all I got for you. Good luck to each and every one of you guys. And if you hit on them, come comment on this video. Let me know that you hit. And I will be going live Saturday for the live cop for these things. So make sure you have your notification bell turned on and pull up for that video. I appreciate it. Y'all already know the sayings, man. Rock what you like, never type. And remember, everything we talk about, including these Kobe's, just bait. Wait for me to share my faith. You guys be blessed. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get them. We got fat, we got you, never slack on the route for OGs.